Hi and welcome. I'm James Faust. I'm Vice President of New Pioneer Gun Club, and today we're going to go over the safety rules of the range. Rule number 1, always wear eye and ear protection when shooting. Protective gear is essential when shooting. Always wear safety glasses to protect your eyes from debris and ear protection to guard against hearing damage caused by gunshots. If you're not equipped with these items, please see the manager. There are some available in the clubhouse that you can use. Rule number 2, firearms should be unloaded when not actually in use. When you're not using your firearm, it should be unloaded. This reduces the risk of accidental discharge. Always check and double check that the gun is unloaded before handling, cleaning, or storing it. Remember to only load your gun when it's your turn to shoot and you are in the box. And remember to only load however many shells you need. For example, 1 shell on High Station 8 and Skeet, or 1 shell in a round of American Trap. Rule number 3, don't rely on your gun's safety. While most firearms have safety mechanisms, they should not be relied on as your only safety measure. Mechanical safeties can fail, and the best safety is always responsible handling. Treat every firearm as if it could fire at any moment. Rule number 4, be sure of your target and what's beyond it. Before you pull the trigger, make sure you know exactly what you're shooting at and what lies beyond your target. Shot can travel through targets and hit unintended objects or people. Always be aware of your surroundings. Rule number 5, use correct ammunition. Using the wrong type of ammunition can cause serious injury or damage to the firearm, or more importantly, yourself or others. Always check the firearms manual and ensure that you're using the correct caliber and type of ammunition. New Pioneer Gun Club has a strict policy around shot sizes and ammunition being used at the facility. Only shot size from 7.5 to 9 can be used at any of the fields or disciplines, and no more than 1 1/8 ounce loads. Rule number 6, if your gun fails to fire when the trigger is pulled, handle with care. If your firearm does not fire when you pull the trigger, keep the muzzle pointed in a safe direction and wait at least 30 seconds. This is to ensure that it's not a hang fire. After waiting carefully, unload the firearm. Rule number 7, always keep the muzzle pointed in a safe direction. The most fundamental rule of firearm safety is to always keep the muzzle pointed in a safe direction. This means that even if the gun were to accidentally discharge, it would not cause injury or damage. Safe directions vary depending on your surroundings, but generally a safe direction is one where the shot cannot harm anyone. Rule number 8, be sure the barrel is clear of obstructions before shooting. Before loading and firing your firearm, ensure that the barrel is free of any obstructions. A blocked barrel can cause the gun to explode when fired, leading to serious injury. Rule number 9, don't alter or modify your gun and have guns serviced regularly. Never alter or modify your firearm unless you are a qualified gunsmith. Improper modifications can make the gun unsafe. Regular maintenance and servicing by a professional will ensure that your firearm remains in good working condition. Rule number 10, learn the mechanical and handling characteristics of the firearm you are using. Each firearm is different, and it's important to understand how your specific gun operates. Read the manual, practice safe handling, and become familiar with its features and functions. Just want to remind everyone that guns and alcohol don't mix. Other safety reminders include making sure you're hydrated and keeping cool during the hot summer days at the club, or staying warm in the winter cool weather. Picking up after yourself, which includes picking up your shells and winding up the puller cord, are also encouraged. And lastly, I'd like to remind everyone that New Pioneer Gun Club is a shotgun-only facility.
Thank you for watching our New Pioneer safety video.
We hope to see you out here at the club soon. And remember, if you have any questions regarding any of the safety rules that we went through in this video, please either reach out to a board member or Lakota Adams, the club manager.
And follow us on Instagram and Facebook too. Thanks!